So I'm going to add here buttons, actually 3 buttons right here, and then I'm going to wrap a string around, a pink string around, and yeah, just like the attire of IU in the music video. Okay, so using the same size of hook from part 1, I'm going to start crocheting the body, and same kind of yarn, which is 4-ply yarn, milk cotton yarn, but this time I'm going to use black. Alright, so it should be like that. I'm going to begin, since I'm left-handed, I'm going to begin here. Okay, but if you're right-handed crocheter, then you're gonna begin here on the other side. Okay, so first let's attach the yarn here. I'm going to attach here. Okay. Alright. Make a chain. Make 10 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then I'm going to make a single crochet. Okay. Right here. So make a single crochet there. Alright. So this is the beginning. Going to put there. Okay, so let's count. This should be 24. Okay, we should be making 24 single crochet around the leg, the first leg. Okay, so I already made 1, and here's the next. 23, 24. Okay, now in the chain here we made 10 chains, right? So in the chain here, in the first chain, I make a single crochet. Okay, and then after that we are going to continue making 1 single crochet around the second leg. Okay, so we should also make here 24. Okay, all right, so 1, 2. Okay, so I'm in the 23rd chain. stitch, I'm sorry, in the 23rd stitch. Now 24, like I said, in the first stitch we're going to make where we attached our yarn, our black yarn, we're going to make a single crochet. Alright, there you go. And again, we're going to make one single crochet in the 10 chains. Okay, so here's the beginning. 1, 2, and then last one, 10. And now we are going to begin round 2. So remove the marker there and make a single crochet in that stitch. So this is the beginning of round 2, so we count this one again. So put back the marker and continue making one single crochet around the 2 legs. So meaning how many single crochet we should make. So what? So here 24 plus 10 here in the bridge, that's 34 plus 24 again, so that's 48, right? Oh no, 58, sorry. 24 plus 20, 48 plus 10, 58. And then here in the front bridge, that's another 10, so that's 68. So we should be able to make 68 single crochet until we reach the last stitch here. So let's continue. So we made 1 already, 2, 3, 67, 68. Now we are going to keep on making rounds of single crochet. Okay, let's make 3 more rounds of 1 single crochet. Okay, so now I finished all the rounds. Now this is a total of 6 rounds, so we're now in the 7th round. Alright, now here in the 7th round, okay, I'm going to make increases. So the sequence will be 1 single crochet in 16 stitches, and then in the 17th stitch an increase, meaning 2 single crochet. So, and you're going to do that 4 times. Okay, so again, 1 single crochet in 16 and then increase in the 17th. So 4 times, that's what you're going to do. Alright, so I'm going to start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and in the 17th make 2 single crochet, and I'm going to do this again, repeat this 3 times more. Alright, so again here in the next 1, 2, and then here is the last stitch. Here it's 2 single crochet. So if you're doing it right, you should finish the round with 2 single crochet. Alright, so we have here we made here a total of 72 single crochet. Okay, and now round 8. So the sequence is 1 single crochet and 8 stitches, and then in the 9th stitch 2 single crochet. Okay, and you're going to do that 8 times in this round. So let's start here. 1 single crochet here, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then in the 9th 2 single crochet, and then repeat that around. All right, so 1, and then 1, 8, and the last stitch. If you're doing it correctly, it should be 2 single crochet. The last stitch, which is the 9th in the last sequence I made. Okay, next thing is I'm going to make 1 single crochet in each stitch, no increases. So this to round 15, just make 1 single crochet in each stitch around, no increases. So in each round you should have a total of 80 in every round. So you can pause this video and just play again after you finish the 15th round. Okay, enjoy crocheting, guys. Now guys, I finished round 15, and in round 16 I'm going to make increases. Okay, so first I'm going to make 1 single crochet in 7. All right, 7 stitches. So here's the first one. Okay, and then I'm going to make 6 more. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and in the 8th stitch 2 single crochet, and I'm going to repeat this sequence 9 more times. Okay, so to continue, 1, 7, and then here in the last stitch 1, 2. Okay, so now I finished round 16. From round 17 to round 20, no more increases. I'm just going to make 1 single crochet in each stitch around. Okay, so right, go ahead and finish up to round 20. All right. All right, so now guys, I finished round 20, and I'm going to start round 21. In round 21 I'm going to make decreases. Okay, so I'm going to make 1 single crochet in 13. Okay, 13 stitches. So we begin here. Okay, so 1, 2, 13, and then 14 15, we're going to join the two together. So we're making a decrease here. Right there. There you go. Okay, so remember that the sequence is 1 single crochet in 13 stitches and then decrease 14 and 15. Okay, so you're going to repeat that sequence around. All right, so let's continue here. Again, I'm going to make 13 single crochet and then decrease in 14 and 15. Okay, so now I finished round 21, and now here in round 22 the sequence is 1 single crochet in 5 stitches. There's the first one. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then decrease in 6 and 7. Okay, so there you go. That's the sequence you're going to repeat around. All right. Okay, so round 23 again for the last time. This time for the last time. Okay, I'm going to make decreases. So 1 single crochet in 6 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then decrease. And then you're going to repeat the sequence around. Alright, so I'm in the last 2 stitches, and here of course I'm going to make a decrease. Now I'm already going to change my yarn to color skin tone or flesh. Okay, so right there. Okay, so I finished my decrease or my stitch using the skin tone yarn. And now I'm going to begin round 22, but let's count this again 1 because we changed the color. So we now start round 1 of flesh yarn. So I'm going to make a single crochet. Okay, here in the first stitch, next stitch. Okay, so make a single crochet in the stitch where you remove your marker, and instead of pulling the flesh yarn, I'm going to pull the black yarn. Alright, and again use the flesh yarn, and so that's the first stitch. No need to put the marker, but because you see it's flesh, but just to make sure you don't get confused. Okay, so next stitch I'm going to continue. So just make 1 single crochet in each stitch, no decreases. All right, if you watch the first video, okay, the part 1 of this, you saw there how many times I did this way of changing yarn. All right. Okay, so continue doing this until you reach the last stitch in this round. Okay, so you see, okay, that's what we want to happen. It's straight. All right, you won't see something like this. Okay, the zigzag or zipper like stitches. Here's what's going to happen. Okay, so continue. Okay, so I'm at the end and I have one more stitch left before the marker, and of course I'm going to make there a single crochet also, but this time, okay, in the last stitch I'm going to pull the flesh yarn and not the black yarn anymore. So there you go. Alright, and I'm going to start the next round, round 2 for the flesh. So I'm going to make single crochet in here in the top loop only. Okay, so you see this shape, you're going to make a single crochet here in this loop, the one at the top. Okay, so make a single crochet there, all right, and put the marker there. So that's the start of round 2. Okay, and continue making one single crochet. So okay, continue just one single crochet in each stitch around. Okay, I finished round 2, and I'm going to just continue making rounds of one single crochet. So the usual way. All right, here in the first I'm going to make a single crochet right under the 2 loops. Okay, so the usual way, right? So that's the first, and so there. So you go on, make one single crochet in each stitch around, and make 3 more rounds. All right, so yeah, this is the first round, this is the second round, and you're going to add 3 more rounds of one single crochet. So pause this video and play again after you finish the 3 rounds. Okay, so I finished the 3 rounds, and now I'm going to change my yarn to black, and this is a velvet, okay, yarn. So I have one more stitch left, and I'm going to use the black yarn to finish the single crochet. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing we did here when we changed the color. Alright, so release the black, and then pick up the flesh yarn, right, and then again release over the black and pull through. Okay, so here's the first one, and you just keep on making one single crochet across. Alright, so until you reach the last stitch. Okay, so I'm almost done, and there's one more here before the marker. So I'm going to make, alright, so I'm going to use the black, only black this time. Alright, and there you go. Okay, and I'm going to continue making one single crochet in the next round. So for this one, I'm going to grab just the top. I'm going to make a single crochet just in the top loop. Okay, so just the top loop, and make a single crochet. Alright, and put back the marker. So this is the start of round 2, and I'm gonna keep on making one single crochet only in the top loop, and I'm going to stitch over the loose yarns here. Okay. Okay, so one more, and now round 3. Okay, so I don't want to see this blank space here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a slip stitch here. Here. Okay, and there, and I'm going to make a chain, right, and we'll start making one single crochet here. Okay, so the usual way, which is in 2 loops, not just in the back loop but in 2 loops. Okay, so that's 1. But once you return, okay, once you return to this end, okay, make sure that you make a single crochet there. Alright, and the stitch before the marker, make sure you make one single crochet. By the way, the total of single crochet we're making here for every row or for every round is 64 single crochet. So make sure you always make 64 single crochet around. Okay, so by saying that, what you're going to do is you're going to make 8. So this is round 1, round 2. Okay, make 8 more rounds of one single crochet. So therefore we're gonna have a total here of 10 rounds of single crochet. Okay, so you may continue. 3, 4. Okay, so I finished the 10 rounds, okay, from here, from the beginning, 10, total of 10, but I think I'm going to add 2 more rounds of 1 single crochet. Alright, now so I finished the 2 rows and now I'm going to make decreases. So here I'm going to make 1 single crochet in 6, alright, in 6 stitches and then decrease, and that's the sequence, 6 and then decrease. Okay, so here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so here a decrease. Let me show you another way of making a single crochet decrease. Okay, so you just insert in the next, pull, insert in the next, pull, and then there. Because in this kind of yarn it's a bit difficult to make a decrease stitch. Okay, so I already made 1, and so I'm going to continue making decreases. So again, 6, 1 single crochet in 6 and then decrease. So here, so I finished round 13, and now round 14. Again, I'm going to make decreases. So the sequence is 1 single crochet in 2 and then decrease. Alright, so here's the first one, 1, and then 2, and then decrease. Okay, so you're going to repeat that around 1, 2. So now guys, I'm here in the last stitch and I'm going to change the color of my yarn to flesh or skin tone. So I'm finishing my single crochet, which is actually a decrease, with a skin tone yarn. Okay, and now I'm going to begin a new round. Let's count this again, 1, because we changed the color. And so here I'm going to make here 1 single crochet, and yeah, just like what we did before when changing yarn, so, or the color of the yarn. So I grab the black now and we'll then change it to flesh. Okay, so this is the beginning of the first round using the flesh yarn. So I'm going to make 1 single crochet across, so now I'm at the end of the row and there's 1 stitch left here, and I'm going to make a single crochet of course there. Okay, I'm going to make a single crochet there, but I'm going to use just the flesh yarn this time. Okay. And now I'm going to continue. I'm going to make one single crochet, and here in the first stitch at the top loop, just in the top loop, okay, I'm going to make a single crochet like so, and we'll mark it. And here I'm going to continue making the creases, one single crochet in 5 stitches and then decrease. Okay, so here's one, and in the next stitch decrease here, okay, the first top loop and the second top loop, alright. Okay, so you're going to repeat the sequence around, and now I'm going to begin the next round. So I'll make a single crochet in the first stitch. Okay, alright, so that's the first one. A single crochet the usual way, which is in 2 loops. Okay, and I'm going to stitch over this block here. Okay, there. 4, and then a slip decrease here. And then in the next stitch where there is a marker, I'm going to make a single crochet. And that is the beginning of the next round. Okay, so I'm going to continue making one single crochet. So I already made 1, 2, 3, 4. The stitch next, we're going to make a decrease. Okay, and then you're going to repeat that sequence around. And here you're going to make a slip stitch. Make a slip stitch, yarn over, and then now you may cut your yarn. Okay, so there you go. Now you're going to fill in the body with fiberfill cotton before we continue. So now it's the hand and arm we're going to make. I'm using a skin tone or flesh yarn, and I'm going to make a slip knot. And then make 5 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and in the second chain from the hook, make a single crochet, and to the next stitch or chain, 1 single crochet. In the third chain, 1 single crochet, and now in the fourth chain we're going to make 3 single crochet. So here's the first one, 1, 2, 3. Now in the next space, okay, here I'm going to make 1 single crochet, again in the next 1 single crochet, and then in the last stitch or space make 3 single crochet. So here's the first one, 1, 2, and then 3. Okay, I finished the first round and I'm going to start the second round. In this stitch here, in the next stitch I'm going to make 1 single crochet, and I'm going to mark it. This is the beginning of this second round. Okay, so in the next stitch 1 single crochet also, and yeah, just keep on making 1 single crochet in each stitch until you reach the last stitch. And this is, so in the second round I made 10 single crochet. So I'm going to remove the marker and we'll begin round 3. So here in the first, I'm going to make 1 single crochet and put back the marker, 1 single crochet in each stitch for a total of 10 single crochet. Right, so now I finished the third round. Here's the fourth round, and here in the first stitch to make an increase, so 2 single crochet in this stitch. But first put back the marker here, and I'm going to make another single crochet in the same stitch, and I'm going to continue, but just 1 single crochet in each stitch around. But in the last stitch before the marker, again I'm going to make an increase. Okay, so I made here 2. I'm just gonna count. Okay, 3. So I'm in the last stitch and I'm gonna make 2 single crochet here. Alright, that ends round 4, and now round 5 is I'm going to repeat the same. So in the first stitch make 2 single crochet, so another one here, and so therefore 1 single crochet in each stitch, and then 2 single crochet again in the last stitch before the marker. Okay, here's the last one, so 2 single crochet here. Alright, so I finished round 5, and now I'm going to begin round 6. Now in this round I'm going to make decreases. So in the first stitch 1 single crochet, mark it, and then make a decrease in the next. Okay, and I'm going to continue making 1 single crochet in each stitch. in the last 2 stitches a decrease. Right, now make a slip stitch here in the stitch where I removed my marker. Alright, there you go, and chain 1. Now I'm gonna cut my yarn. Right, now I'm changing my yarn to pink, furry pink. Okay, so what I'm going to do is insert my hook here, and the first one, alright, the fairy yarn, then chain 1, and I'm going to make 1 single crochet in each stitch around, so for a total of 12 single crochet. So that means in the same stitch, because we just made a chain here, but make here a single crochet, and I made here a total of 12 single crochet. Now I'm going to start again in the first stitch, 1 single crochet, and I'm going to continue making 1 single crochet in each stitch around for another 12 single crochet in this round, and I'm going to repeat that 4 times. Okay, so that means I'm going to make 4 rows of 1 single crochet plus this one, the first one, 5. Okay, 5 rounds. Okay, before I continue, I'll just fill this with fiberfill cotton because it's already difficult later to do that. I finished here the 12 single crochet right in the last round, but since I'm going to change the color of my yarn to gray, so I'm going to loose this again, the last stitch, the last single crochet. Okay, alright, so I'm going to change the color to gray. So this is the 12th single crochet, and I'm going to change the color now. Okay, and remove the marker in the first stitch. Okay, insert your hook and pull, release the gray, pull the yellow, the pink, alright, and again yarn over the gray and pull. Right, so that is our first single crochet in the 6th round. Okay, and now I'm going to continue making 1 single crochet. Okay, so remember you have to make here 12 single crochet, a total of 12 single crochet in this round. So here's the last one, and I'm going to use just the gray. Okay, so again I'm going to make another round Okay, this time just use the gray yarn. Okay, so here's the first one, and make a total of 12 again. All right, so I made 11, and here's the 12th, and here I'm going to again change the color of my yarn to pink, like so, and then we'll make 2 rounds of 1 single crochet using the pink yarn. Alright, so what you're going to do is like this. I already made one. So here's what you're going to do. So I made here 5 rounds of 12 single crochet and using the pink, and then here I used 2 rounds of gray, 2 rounds of pink, 2 rounds of gray again, 2 rounds of pink, 2 rounds of gray, and in the last one, here's the last one, 3 rounds of 1 single crochet. So continue and pause this video for now, and let's meet again after we both finish the last round. So sorry, this should be 4 rounds, not 3. Okay, so one more round of 1 single crochet. All right, so I have 1 single crochet left, so but this time I'm going to once again change, just a minute, okay, there. So once again I'm going to change my yarn, this time to black, the velvet yarn, the same one we used in the body, upper body, or in the top. And yeah, I'm going to finish my single crochet with the black, right? And we'll begin the first round of black. So I'm going to make 1 single crochet, actually 2 single crochet in the first stitch. There it goes. So this is 1 single crochet, mark it, and in the same stitch another 1 single crochet, alright, and then in the next stitch, so this is in the next 5 stitches, make 1 single crochet. Oops, my cat like to join me here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 5. Okay, in the next 5 stitches, 1 single crochet. So that's 1. 2. I want you to meet Max. This is Max. Hey Max, I'm working here. Max, come on. Peace. Peace. Okay. 5. Okay. And in the next stitch, make 2 single crochet. There's 1, and here's 2. the last 5 stitches, make 1 single crochet only. So that means we made 2 increases, so that means here in this round in black we should have a total of 14 single crochet. For the last stitch, here in the last stitch, I'm just gonna use the black. Okay, right there. So now I'm going to begin round 2. Here I'm going to make 1 single crochet around, alright? So for a total of 14 single crochet. So here's the first one. Mark it before you continue and make 13 more. Okay, so 1 single crochet in each stitch around. Alright, so I finished the second round, so I can actually cut already this. I'm going to make 4 more rounds of 1 single crochet in each stitch. So alright, so this is I finished the this is a total of 6 rounds. Okay, so I finished the 6th, and now I'm going here right before the before the marker. So turn your work, and in the second stitch here, okay, this is the first one. Okay, and in this next stitch make 1 single crochet. So let's count 1 in the first, 2, 10. Then after that, make a slip stitch in the next stitch. Like so, and then turn your work, and then make a single crochet in the next stitch. So 1, 2, 9. Okay, and then in the next stitch make a slip stitch, turn your work, and then make a single crochet in the next stitch. 1, and then 8, and then make a slip stitch in the 9th stitch. Okay, so turn your work again and make a single crochet in the next stitch. 1, 7, and make a slip stitch in the next. Turn your work. Okay, turn your work and make a single crochet in the next. 1, 6, and in the last stitch make a slip stitch and then chain 1. Now you may cut your yarn. Okay, so remember to leave a long tail so that you can sew or weave so that you can and then now it's time to fiberfill cotton here. Okay, so now next is we're going to attach this to the body. Okay, so go get your needle and begin attaching or sewing the arm to, or the shoulder, this is the shoulder part, to the body. Already attached the arms, okay. All right, so next thing is we're going to crochet the skirt. All right, so what I'm going to use here, this is sparkling. Okay, sparkling, the yarn is sparkling. Don't worry, I put on the description box the materials that I used here. Okay, so, and this is a 5.5mm size crochet hook. Okay, so for the skirt, first you're going to make a slip knot here, and then okay, make chains, right? 1, 2, 3, 54. Okay, now in the 4th chain from the hook, okay, 1, 2, 3, in the 4th, you're going to make a double crochet. Okay, of course, the length of the skirt or the chains will depend on the size of the yarn you're going to use. If you're going to use thinner yarn, you will have to make more chains, okay, longer chains. Going back here, so I'm going to make a double crochet in the 4th chain from the hook. Okay, so yarn over, and then 1, 2, 3 in the 4th, make a double crochet. Right, okay, so continue making 1 double crochet until the last chain. Right now, so I have 1 more chain left. Alright, and now I'm going to make 1, 2, 3 chains, turn my work, and then make 1 double crochet in the next stitch, not in the 1st double crochet but in the 2nd double crochet. Make 1 double crochet and continue until the last stitch. One, So 1, 2, 3. Alright, so what you're going to do is make 7 rows, okay, not including this, but 7 more rows of double crochet. Alright, you can continue now, and once you finish the 7 rows, I'll tell you what to do. So I made 3 chains, turn my work, and then in the next double crochet, I'm going to make a double crochet. Okay, so now I finished it, and okay, so just going to make a chain here, and I will cut the yarn. Okay, there. Close this square, okay. And the edge is okay, that's right. Okay, so we're done on the body. Okay, so yeah, let's go crochet the head.